Today I'm going to tell you about a composer named Orlando de Lassus. He was born a long time ago in 1532 in Flanders, which we call Flanders, which is Belgium. It's the Dutch-speaking part of Belgium. There's not a whole lot that I could find about his childhood, that I know about his childhood. I've heard of his music, that's how I know about this, but there's very little. However, apparently he had the most beautiful, most angelic voice, and because of that, he was kidnapped so people could hear him sing. Not once, not twice, no, 3 times he was kidnapped because his voice is so beautiful. Poor thing. Anyway, I don't think because he was kidnapped, but by the time he was 12, he moved. He left Flanders and he went to Italy, and he began singing for a living. And he got, he was good. He understood music. He loved it. And then he started composing as well. Anyway, he was enjoying his music. He moves back to Antwerp, which is also in Flanders. He stayed there for about 3 years, and then he moved to Germany. And I think that's where he stayed for most of the rest of his life. While in Germany, he met a cute girl, and they got married. They had 2 boys. They both ended up becoming composers, and he had 1 daughter who married a visual artist. Now, besides him being kidnapped 3 times for his voice, what is so amazing about this guy? Well, he was world-renowned. He was incredibly famous, think superstar famous. His music is absolutely beautiful. It is mostly choral. Guys, we're not writing symphonies because most of those instruments have not been developed yet, or maybe not even invented at all. So there's a lot of singing. Now, remember the Gregorian chants. This is like a monophony, like it's just one, everyone's just singing the same tune the whole time together. Now this guy comes and he does not invent this, but he really takes this to heart and works a lot with polyphony, which poly is multiple. So now we have different melodies going on at the same time. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's what's taking us out of that into late Renaissance and going into Baroque. He really mastered that. He mastered it because he did it a lot. I mean, a lot. He composed over 2,000 pieces. Yo, that is a lot of pieces. Anyway, so he was busy. So he was well known. People loved what he did. They wanted to study it, so they came to him to study, and that was great. But what do I mean with superstar status? Well, let me